Today, I will focus on some of the volunteer projects that I did, very specifically on COVID. So I have about 20 years of industry experience, but my healthcare experience has been very recent. So my background recently has been in AI machine learning, and in March I joined a couple of uh, COVID projects to utilize my software skills. So software is what my core skill is, and I will talk about some projects that I took up, again from a software perspective. So the first project that I joined is called Remote Detection of Vital Signs, and many of you must all are probably familiar with AI-based vital sign detection. Uh, so the focus of this particular project was to analyze the breathing characteristics, blood oxygen saturation level, hemoglobin level, heart rate variability, based simply on using a mobile app. And uh, the team is it's a highly geographically distributed team. We have people from Australia, India, Germany, Russia, and everybody got together to create a prototype app. And we deployed the first version of the app in Germany. It's also being deployed in Pakistan. So we are gathering data there. Officially, it's being deployed in hospitals. And in US, we have uh, we have a prototype version and users can install it. So the current status of the project is that it is still in the machine learning mode. We are fine tuning our model, and it should be available uh, available shortly. And the goal of the founder, the goal of the founder in doing this project was to actually make it open source. It's a very unique approach, very different from what the corporations are doing. So the goal for this project is to make it open source, allow it to be used by other companies, provide APIs, and eventually go on to address more disease conditions. So let me move on to the next project. The next one is a project uh, that is that I like to refer to as Wikipedia plus Yelp for COVID trial. So so what we have done in this project is aggregated all the COVID trials in one place. Um, we have we have volunteers, we have team members that analyze, uh, that tag all the research trials, that that use the scientific judgment to add descriptors to make it easily searchable. And I'm actually working on my own startup, and this volunteer project turned out to be very useful for my startup project. Again, this has projects from all over the world. We have volunteers from Africa, um, Australia on this project as well. So the next very interesting project is a nanotech project. Uh, the goal of this project is a Y Combinator startup. And what they are doing is building a mechanical nanopore, which is very different from a traditional nanopore in that it is flexible. So if you're not familiar with nanopores, what a nanopore does is uh, it generates electrical signals based on the particle that passes through it. And the ability, if a nanopore is mechanical, if it is flexible, it can measure all, all sorts of molecules. And they are starting with COVID, but the same nanopore can test other disease conditions in the future as well. So these are some of the projects that I was involved in, but there are several other interesting projects. So there is a website called helpwithcovid.com, and if you are interested, you can find out more. So there's a project that is building Bluetooth stethoscope, Um, we have a telemedicine solution for cancer patients impacted by COVID-19. We have a communication app for mechanically ventilated patients, tools to help medical providers estimate capacity needs. So some of these apps, some of these projects are technically not challenging, but they're very impactful. The last one being, again, it's a technical interesting project, 3D printing um, ventilators and splitters. So I'm not sure how I'm doing on time, but
You're very good, Ishta, and thank you so much for sharing the insight. Really appreciate it.